Hi everyone, this is Athena from Courage Coaching. Thank you for joining me today. I would like to focus on narcissistic amnesia today, also known as toxic amnesia. Narcissistic amnesia is something that narcissists do, which means that they are very selective about the things that they remember. And they are completely forgetful when it comes to things that they don't want to remember. And this is usually about bad things that they have done to hurt their victim. So what does narcissistic amnesia look like? It basically means that a narcissist is very selective about the things that they remember. They remember the good that they have done for you, but they prefer to focus only on the good and to completely dismiss or forget the bad. So they basically cherry pick which memories they want to remember and which they don't. And this doesn't mean that they don't actually remember what they have done to you, especially when it comes to abuse, but they prefer not to express this. They prefer not to focus on this. And when a victim confronts a narcissist for these behaviors, they will deny, they will deflect, they will gaslight the victim. In my opinion, I think narcissistic amnesia is a form of gaslighting because the narcissist constantly denies the truth of something that has actually happened in the past. If a victim confronts a narcissist about something that they have done that is bad, that is hurtful, they will deny this. They will say that they don't remember. They will say, "Why are you thinking about the past? The past is over now." Narcissists don't want to remember the bad things that they have done. They only want to remember the good things they have done. And if you bring up the things that make them look bad, they will immediately tell you that you are wrong or that you don't remember this correctly. They are very insecure because of their deep feelings of shame. They do not want you to make them feel this deep sense of shame. So that is why they will not allow anything negative that you say seep into their grandiosity. Narcissistic amnesia is essentially a way for narcissists to protect themselves from feeling these deep feelings of shame. And unfortunately, this inconvenient type of amnesia is a huge invalidation of the victim's experience. It is incredibly destabilizing for the victim when they bring up the abuse and the narcissist denies it. Narcissists tend to rationalize any bad behavior to cover up their own shame. Lying, unfortunately, becomes habitual for narcissists, as does gaslighting. They will guilt trip their victim if their victim confronts them about their bad behavior or about something they did in the past. A narcissist may admit that they have done something bad to you, but they will say, "Can't we just move on? That happened ages ago. It's really not that important now." But even if they admit it, it still doesn't help the situation because they won't apologize, because they won't admit to the fact that they hurt you. They don't want to have done something bad. You have to remember that narcissists cling on to this image that they have of themselves, which is grandiose, which is better than anybody else. So if you try and destroy that image, they will fight. They will destabilize you by lying. They will guilt trip you. They will do everything they can to avoid feeling this deep feeling of shame. Sadly, narcissistic amnesia leaves the victim feeling very isolated, especially because the victim remembers the abuse, was hurt by the abuse, and they say that they didn't do this. And the victim will end up feeling like they are going crazy because the person who abused them is constantly denying that they abused them. What's your experience of this? Have you had an encounter with a narcissist where they have denied that they abused you, that they have denied the bad things that they've done? Please feel free to share your experience in the comments below the video. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching and for listening, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.